He plants the throw, the crowd explodes, and for a few electric minutes, Cleveland believes it's watching a rookie salvage a season. Shedeur Sanders ripped off his best performance in a Browns uniform. 364 yards through the air, 3 passing touchdowns, plus a rushing score. And he drove the team from despair back to a heartbeat away from a tie. Brown zone with Scott Petrak. Then the team walked into a silence of its own making. After Sanders' late touchdown to Harold Fannin Jr., Kevin Stefanski pulled the hot hand and sent the Browns out in Wildcat for the 2-point try. A direct snap to Quinshon Judkins, a planned flip to rookie Gage Larvadain. It fell apart immediately. Judkins missed the exchange. Larvadain and the runners were not on the same page, and the moment evaporated. The Titans held on, 31-29. New York Post. The simplest, sharpest line came from Stefanski in the locker room. I'm responsible for all of it. He didn't hide behind X's and O's or offer a timeline of why the plan changed. He owned the call and its consequences. That admission only amplified the questions, not about one play, but about judgment at the highest pressure moment. ESPN.com. It's easy to reduce the moment to blame and outrage on social feeds. The larger, nastier lesson is organizational. You bench the man who just ripped 2 late scoring drives out of the jaws of defeat, and you ask 2 rookies to execute a touchdown or bust trick on the game's biggest snap. Fans and analysts ask the same awkward question in unison. Was this a genuine best chance call or a miscalculation that betrayed momentum? The optics were brutal, and the pushback was loud and immediate. Outkick Sanders' reaction matters almost as much as the failed play. He didn't throw teammates under the bus. He didn't make the sideline a soapbox. He said he always wants the ball, acknowledged he'd love to be in that spot, then made the mature pivot. The team practiced the play. It failed today, and he stands behind the call. That sort of calm, after a night of raw emotion and a near miraculous comeback, is the leadership tape coaches covet, even when the scoreboard stings. Talk sport. The immediate fallout is practical. The Browns drop another close game and lose not just in the standings, but in forward momentum. The league notices. So do opponents. A rookie's revival arc now sits next to a clip that will be replayed in scouting rooms and in talk shows for days. The kid with the rocket arm and the coach who pulled him when the house was on the line. Athlonsports.com. What comes next is predictable and urgent. Film rooms will dig into the 2-point script. Practice reps will be multiplied for trick exchanges, and the staff will answer awkward questions about play calling and trust. For Shedeur, the job is simple and brutal. Learn fast, keep producing, and let the tape of his throws drown out the clip of him watching from the sideline. For Stefanski, the fix is harder. Earn back unquestioned confidence by letting the team's next decisions look less like moments of error and more like evidence of a clear, consistent plan. NBC Sports, in the end, football writes in small margins. One coach's choice, one botched exchange, one defensive stand. They add up into seasons. Cleveland's narrative twisted on Sunday. A rookie announced himself and a coach accepted the fallout. Both will be measured by what they do with the next snap. If you want the image to take away, the kid who almost saved the game and the coach who said without pretense, "That's on me," that line will echo, and so will the answer when it comes. ESPN.com.